What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here, back with another Above the Law reaction. Today we got Gangsta Madness featuring Cocaine. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's been a while since we done the the Black Superman reaction. I know you guys show a lot of love and support for that. That's why we're doing more Above the Law. But it's been a while since we did that reaction. I think we did that this year. I want to say we did, but actually no, we didn't because that was a different format of thumbnails. So yeah, that Above the Law reaction was probably like in September or November, to be honest, of last year. We're back with some more Above the Law. Gangsta Madness featuring Cocaine. I didn't even realize this until today when I was listening to Pucks Until the End of Time. Above the Law has a feature on that album, and I wasn't really too crazy about it. I didn't know. I've heard this album this year, the Until the End of Time album. I heard it in February, but I didn't realize that that duo was a part of a Tupac album. You know what I mean? Wasn't really crazy about the album in general, so maybe that's why I wasn't too crazy about that track. But if you guys want to see more from Above the Law, y'all stay strapped. We got a couple reactions coming out tomorrow. So if you guys want more, though, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track, my reaction to it by the end of the video. If you guys want to join the Glitcher Gang Discord, as always, links in the description. But other than that, we finna just get on into this. Last reaction of the day. Hopefully, if none of them got copyright claimed, let's get into it.
Listen up and let a real man speak. I'm 55 years old. I got one son in here, 2 more in federal prison. I've had 9 grandchildren, 3 shot by police. Come on, teach on, put it up there. Bring it on. They all rang 4 days ago. But I bet my back over this broom.
Dog, I know that this track and album is old, but holy shit, this album cover, it looks so fucking old. Like, it's probably just YouTube. I don't think it'll look this bad on like other, like, online and shit, but this album cover just looks like fucking so old. It looks cool as hell. It looks badass, but just like the quality of it, like, doesn't look too well.
For so long until I didn't know no better than to keep a hold of it.
Teach on that broom, my brother. Teach on that broom. Come on.
If they won't let you live like men, you can show as hell die like men.
Who was that speaking? Someone let me know. Okay, I know Cocaine's on the hook. KMG has the first verse. And for those of you wondering, yes, I have the lyrics pulled up, but I'm not reading those lyrics. I just have them pulled up so I know which, because I know Above the Law is a duo. I'm just seeing, and there's a feature on this. I'm just seeing who's rapping what, so I can start kind of familiarizing myself with their voices. I'm not reading the lyrics though, I promise. You know, while it is a little distracting, I actually don't mind the horn right there. I hear it. It's pretty loud, but I actually don't mind it. I think it's a nice inclusion on the track. Sorry about that, y'all. The cat's being just a tad bit annoying right now. Jesus Christ. This freaking chair gets caught up on this dirty-ass carpet all the time.
Sometimes I don't know when we're gonna go, but we'll never know.
Gangsta madness, ain't it kinda sad? We all been quoted in this drama, little chillin', so our mamas are holding on to some hard times, chillin'. Bangs of a drive-by till they oldest son dope dealing. Is he cooking with the wrong?
Hold on, let's go back. So basically, chorus was talking about we all gotta go eventually, and then KMG came out in the first verse, and it was like, let's just go back.
When we all gotta go. Sometimes I don't know when we're gonna go, but we'll never know. When we all gotta go.
You see, gangsta madness, ain't it kinda sad? We all been quoted in this drama. Little chillin' though our mamas are holding on to some hard times chillin'. Bangs of a drive-by to their oldest son, dope dealin'. Is he cooking with the
Bangs of a drive-by to their oldest son, dope dealin'. Just the delivery right there, I think, was very unique. Definitely very unique.
in this drama? Little chillin', though our mamas are holding on to some hard times chillin'. Bangs of a drive-by to their oldest son, dope dealin'. Is he clicking with the wrong click? Or is there any bringing home from the government? Most of the time it don't matter. Plus you see Terrell butt naked wet as he makes the block scatter. And nothing came through except
It's definitely a different, very unique approach of how he's delivering the bars. It feels like when he's supposed to like stop the rhyme, like when he's supposed to land the punchline or the actual bar itself, he goes on like a few seconds later, but it still like matches up. I just noticed that. That's just the writing is something I noticed.
Or is there any bringing home from the government? Most of the time it don't matter. Plus you see Terrell butt naked wet as he makes the block scatter. And nothing.
See, notice how he took like that pause right there? It sounded like that was supposed to be where he was supposed to make the bar end, but he went on like a few lines more, and it still followed up really nicely. Just something I noticed.
From the government, most of the time it don't matter. Plus you see Terrell butt naked wet as he makes the block scatter. And nothing came through except we always got a funeral to go to. I realized a long time ago I couldn't accept death to the dome till it hit me close to home. But we supposed to pick up the pieces, act like it didn't happen, and wait for the next hood captain. So Uncle Sam put us through this.
He's basically saying he can't accept death until that day finally comes, you know, like he can't just mourn someone's death because he gotta be out here like surviving, hustling. You know what I mean? That's tough, man. That's tough. I definitely respect the just straightforward message on this one. You know what I mean? And this one's like there's I don't remember too much about Black Superman, but that one was, I think, more I guess more hopeful and motivational compared to this one where it's almost more realistic and grounded.
We supposed to pick up the pieces, act like it didn't happen, and wait for the next hood captain. So Uncle Sam put us through the sadness as we relate to these folks and this gangsta madness.
Someday we all gotta go, but we never know when we all gotta go. Someday we all gotta go.
So just I'm like I said, I'm not reading the verses, but just looking at the lineup, I've seen this Cold 187 some. This 187, I've seen this dude on the same Tupac album. I don't remember what track it is, but I'm pretty sure it's another track that I really didn't care for. I just really did not care until the end of. Look, like literally, this is where I'm at. This is literally, I swear to y'all, the last track I left off on. That was literally the last track. I'm literally going. This was one of the first albums, or yeah, this is like the fourth new album I heard this year, and I'm not too crazy about it, but yeah. See, this Cold 187 is on the track When I Get Free. I think I actually like that one. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably one of my favorites from this album. So that's weird that I like. It's just something I found interesting and I would like to point out. So. Sorry, voice.
But we never know when we all goes up, must come down. People are the same. Living in this world is a give or take. I'm only human, so we'll make mistakes.
Living in this world is give or take. Nothing but truth to that one.
Things will never change.
You know they got me trapped, thinking every second I'm a snack, cause I'd be dead or in jail if I couldn't rap. Yeah, I never.
Thinking every second, what would I do? Because if I didn't rap, I'd be either dead or in jail. I know that's not how he said it at all, but just work with me. I was paraphrasing. But I already started that first line off speaking the truth right there.
But knew what was worse, to die first or see one of my people die before me. Yeah, come.
He questioned what was worse, to die first or to see one of his people die first. That one's deep.
As I'm black in the US, eating rap, yeah. I never knew what was worse, to die first or see one of my people die before me. Yeah, coming up as I'm black in the US, eating past the test so you can put the rest. Cause 6 slugs in my.
Growing up as a black in the US, either you pass the test or you die. Damn, bro. God damn, just no like bullshitting on this one. This is just straight like, wow.
I knew what was worse, to die first or see one of my people die before me. Yeah, coming up as I'm black in the US, eating past the test so you can put the rest. Cause 6 slugs in my nigga point blank. He told it like a Cheeto, so he came out like a hero. The good Lord must have let them pass, cause I don't know too many niggas who can survive that blast. Yeah. And I ain't got no love for no jackets, cause you take it from a nigga like a cracker. Yeah, you didn't get.
Okay, that's okay. Ain't no love for no jackers, cause you take it from my brother like you a cracker. Yeah, that's not funny. That's not funny at all. That's not funny at all. I'll apologize for almost laughing at that. That's not funny at all. Damn, bro. Cold. This was cold, right? This is cold right here, right? If I'm not tripping, this is cold. Yeah, dude is going in on his verse. Dude has a lot of shit to get off his chest on this one. No offense to, who was it, KM? Who was the first guy? What was his name? KMG? No offense. But Cole definitely is carrying this track.
Rich, you sorry little bitch, and the homie care, rest in peace, over some old bullshit. Life takes a toll on the youngster nowadays, cause we all got 1 foot in the grave. Cause see, the postman got laid off yesterday. Now he's kinda mad and he's about to spray. It's kinda sad he got pushed to the point of no return, and 20 people died over a government cutback. Yeah, Uncle Selma played the.
Sad too many. Hold up. I heard him say too many people died to a government curve, but what was before that?
Got laid off yesterday. Now he's kinda mad and he's about to spray. It's kinda sad he got pushed to the point of no return, and 20 people died over a government cutback.
Over 20 people died to a government curve. It's sad that he got pushed. It's sad that he got pushed to the what exactly? I just want to make sure I don't get this wrong.
Got laid off yesterday. Now he's kinda mad and he's about to spray. It's kinda sad he got pushed to the point of no return, and 20 people died over a government cutback. Yeah, Uncle Selma played the pimp, but don't be the hoe. So when you gotta go, you gotta go. Yeah.
Someday we all gotta go.
That second verse was
You never know.
he had a lot of shit. Cold had a lot of shit to get off his chest. I don't remember who I said did better. I think I actually said both of them made a great track with Black Superman, but Cold had a lot of shit to say, and I think in comparison to his fellow MC right there. Damn, there's a lot of truth to this track, man. There's a lot of pain in this track. I like this. I like this track. Not gonna lie to you. I might add this one. We'll see how this last 2 minute goes out, because I don't think there's another verse.
When we all gotta go, someday we all gotta go, but we never know when we all gotta go.
Yeah. Right about now, I wanna give props to all those who worked on the album. Yeah. Oh.
y'all gonna only give me the ending? How y'all gonna suggest me the final track as the final track of the album as like one of the first tracks we come back to? How y'all gonna do that? That's on y'all. That one's on y'all. This is a good track though. This is a good ass track. So, and like I said, we got a couple more Above the Law reactions coming out these next few days. So, I just thought I'd let y'all know. This is an outro, but I thought I'd let y'all know before we end off.
People across the world that bought the album, yeah. I want to give props to all the people who rest in peace. And all one, so bear with me. And all one. To my nigga Kevin Jones, rest in peace. To my nigga Carl, rest in peace. To my nigga Jeff Khalid, rest in peace. To my nigga Frankie Wood, rest in peace. To my little homie Laddie, rest in peace. To Tyrone Baker, rest in peace. To my homie Marvin, rest in peace. To my nigga Gangsta E, rest in peace. To the nigga O-Man, rest in peace. To my nigga Ricky Smith, rest in peace. To my nigga Curtis Taylor, rest in peace.
I can appreciate an outro like that. I genuinely can, because it's not. It serves its purpose, you know. After those two, after what Above the Law said within their verses, after kind of the emotional chorus, it's just nice paying respects, especially to your fallen peers. You know what I mean? I don't know any of these names that they're calling, but it's just nice to acknowledge them on a track that is a part of the music industry in general. Like, that's history right there. Whether you listen to Above the Law or not, whether you listen to rap or not, whether you listen to this style of rap or not, it's ingrained, it's written in history. You know what I mean? So you gotta respect that. You gotta respect outros like this.
Charlie
Any artist. Doesn't have to be rap, just any artist.
to my nigga K-Man, rest in peace. To my big homie Dog, rest in peace. To the nigga C-Dog, rest in peace. Yeah, my grandmother and my grandfather, rest in peace. And those I miss, I love you. God bless.
Gotta pay respects to the grandparents.
He's here.
We did it. We did it. They listened. He came. They said he's a guy.
Throw down your weapon. You will not be mistreated. You have nothing to fear.
Look out! Stupid pricks.
That sounded like the ending of the album, and honestly, it would make sense with like the way this album cover looks. You know, it almost feels like, I don't know, I don't want to take a guess or guess anything, but it almost feels like they got rid of the enemy, being Uncle Sam. Like, they escaped. They almost like they broke free from Uncle Sam's beliefs, his system, his corruption. You know, that's what I would just take just from based off the album cover and that outro, the intro, alone. You know, and just kind of hearing, like, hearing this track and then kind of remember bits and pieces of Black Superman. It almost seems like Above the Law was making a statement almost with this album in general, like a conceptual, political statement, kind of like what Kendrick did with To Pimp a Butterfly. You know, so I definitely think it would be an interesting album. Definitely gets me more intrigued to check them out tomorrow. That was a pretty solid track, you know, and I think I would add that one if I believe KMG's verse was a little bit stronger. Who knows though? Because if y'all guys want to see me do track by track reactions to this album, and y'all guys are gonna show love on it on those reactions, I'll do it, man. I'll definitely be down to check out some more Above the Law. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry for this one being a little bit longer. I did get a little sidetracked at parts. Do apologize for that. You guys want to see more though? We got more Above the Law reactions coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. If you guys want to join the Glitcher Gang Discord, as always, the link will be down below in the description. But other than that, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And stick with me for over almost a half hour. See you guys in the next one.